All right, so this is dating app dopamine kills part two. So back to like phone notifications and like how certain notifications, like you could tell like what's like a notification is like powerful nowadays because it's like it kind of tells you like what's your goals. You know what I'm saying? Like a notification can tell you what your goal is. Like if you're getting dating app notifications, okay, your goal is to get girls, right? If you're getting sales notifications or like invoices and tracking numbers, then your goal is to make money, right? Because you have to take the order, you gotta line the orders up, you gotta fulfill orders, you gotta send you got to transfer money from one account to another. You got to make sure accounts line up. It's just what, you're running a business. So your notifications is PayPal, Chime, Stripe, Cash App, like different, you know what I'm saying? Like you have money oriented notifications. You don't have just random things on your phone that makes you happy when it hits your phone. You're like, I'm happy I got this on my phone. It's like this is very prevalent with women. Like I don't really know about men because I don't hang around men too much. I'm just talking about women. Like with women, like they just have. I'm like, it's like, wow, like you got like 20. It's like I have like my phone will be like I got my clock and then I have maybe let me think about like maybe like a fiver or something like because I'm always networking, like no matter what I'm doing I'm networking because I'm building my network because like I said, a good generalist knows a good specialist. So if you're always finding good specialists, you're always getting better. You're building your team. You're building a stronger team, stronger team, stronger team, stronger team. Like you're always building a stronger team. But if you're searching for girls and it's like this girl has 30 notifications in her phone, so it's like, it's like what's that value? You know what I'm saying? Like, like is she an influencer? Is she like, what is she? You know what I'm saying? Like, and if she is, like, she probably don't have that many notifications. She's like, cut that shit off. She'll be like, cut that shit off. I don't want to see all that shit. She got a manager or something. Like, she's like, oh, I'm going to look at my data and then, all right. But if she's just like, it's like a game. It's like, oh, yeah, then, yeah, she's going to have 20 because she got to do this message. Then she got to do that message. Then she got to, it's like she's building her own little funnel with messaging, right? But she's not really selling anything. She's just selling herself, which is, I guess that's, I don't want to talk about that, but I'm just saying that's what it is. So, like, and even that is like obtainable. That's like beneficial with Shopify, right? Because you need influencers, right? You need people to model your clothing, or you need people to do this. But I'm saying, like, if you're selling tables, then like, how does that benefit you? You just build more people around you that helps you sell tables, and then you're getting better. Your reports are coming. Okay, we went up 40%, or we in 50%. Oh, this has a typo. All right, fix the typo. Oh, we're ranking now. Twitter ranked. Oh, Pinterest ranked. Right? It's like, it's your dopamine is different than a normal person's. You know what I'm saying? You're getting reports like, oh, this is taking off here. This is here. This is good. This is bad. All right, let's readjust. But it's like, if your phone is just bombarded with people, and then it's like, how are these people helping you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do these people help you? Like, you got 30 people in your phone and you try to sell something to to 29 of them, and they all say, yeah, that's good, but none of them buy, then what good are they? What, you need a friend? You need a pet? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I wouldn't. I just think that's a bad route. Like, I feel like a person is always alone in their life. That I don't feel like people, like, you are alone in life. Like, you are alone. So you should develop a system that makes you money, and your peers' opinions don't care. Like, if you care about your peers, but they don't, your peers is not a part of your business, then what good are they? They're not really. They're just there. They're freeloading, pretty much. They're a freeloader. Either way you want to put it. Like, either they're emotional freeloader, so they need your emotional help. So now they're codependent. Means they depend on you for something. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if you have that in your phone, it might be that you might be that person. You might be the codependent. It's like, oh, I have all these people in my phone. This is what I depend on. I need them for my emotional support. If you delete them all, then you lose yourself. You know, like, no, they should be a part of your system. Like, they need to be a part of your system. That's it. Like, that's why I'm not big on like dating apps. Like, I just think it's bad. Because you're wasting time. It's like you're wasting time if you're on a dating app. I just feel that way because it's like, look at how, like, so if you message, let's do this scenario. Like, so you message 10 girls on a dating app, and then you message 10 people that's a specialist in a certain skill that can teach you something. Like, tomorrow or like a month down the line, which one do you think will be more beneficial? Cause at the end of the month, like, that dating app, you're gonna be like, I should just delete this dating app. And then you might be Googling like, oh, how do I make my own dating app? And it's like, dang, you could have just text somebody that and then just made your own. And then like 2 or 3 years down the line, you have your own dating app with people that's on there, and you're texting them like, yeah, this is my app. You're not on there like, oh, can we meet up? Or like, it's like, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just think dating apps is just like, no. It's like, I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like you should be the person who owns the app. You shouldn't be the guy who's on the app. Because if you're on the app, but you don't understand the dynamics, then it's like, come on, like, like, you kind of don't see the reality of the situation. Like, you're just on there like in La La Land, or you're just a lust puppet. Like, I like this girl. Oh my God, I like her. It's like, man, like, there's so much more to do than to do that. And I'm just comparing that to, like, what you could be doing otherwise. Like, you could be like really building yourself. And I've been on dating apps. I've used them before. That's why I'm saying it. Like, it's for women. Like, it's designed for women. Like, it's the business for women. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like free attention. It's like they even win the algorithm. Like, the algorithm is in their favor. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you expect a woman to understand a Google algorithm if she understands Tinder. Yeah, but I mean, if she's like, oh, this is my name, but okay, now I know how to rank on Google. But it's like take Mia Khalifa, right? You think like Mia Khalifa, I guess she regrets what she did, but she can't take it back. She'll never take it back. She'll never remove it because that's just what it is. Like, it's the attention has been done. But if she takes it away, now she has to do something else. And I guess she would just be like, okay, I'm going to be an OnlyFans girl because that's the way to monetize it. But everything else is like, it's free. It's attention, but it's not monetization. You know what I'm saying? There's no monetization in it. And she's not selling anything. I guess she can sell shirts. But there's people who can sell Mia Khalifa shirts better than she can. Right? Like, anybody can start a shirt, MiaKhalifaShirts.com. Right? And now, boom. Now they're benefiting off her, all of that content. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, they never really win unless the guy gives them money. That's how they win. If there's no direct giving of money, how do they really make them? They're not really maximizing their money, because there's millions of sites with their name on it, but their site is not necessarily like well done usually. Besides, if you take like a Kim Kardashian, or like these people, or even like musicians like a Beyonce or a Rihanna, who starts, a Fenty or something, like a big brand where they can monetize it through, a big margin. But what is a margin of what is the margin? The margin is the direct payment. If a guy doesn't give a girl a direct payment, then there's really no monetization in it. You see what I'm saying? There's no margin in it. That's why I'm saying, like, guys should avoid that shit. Because your skill set is what you know, what you can do, what you can think, how you can leverage numbers, and how you can, bring in people, and how you can sell. But a woman already has what she needs, which is her looks, to manipulate you. But if you don't see through the manipulation, then you're in fucking la la land. Like, and that's subjective in itself. You see what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. I guess this could be like the power of sexual energy in itself. Because a man who's not manipulated by sexual energy is more powerful, because his brain is in his head now. It's not in his testicles, right? Because once you're in your testicles, now you're really like, you're just you're fooling yourself. That's just what you're doing. But that's what I'm saying. That's a rabbit hole you can go down, and you don't realize you don't went down until you're like, oh, like, my brain is fucked. I don't know anything about nothing. I just know how to type in a name, and that's it. Right? You don't know how to monetize what somebody else. You can't monetize what someone else is typing in, because you're constantly searching for girls. Right? I'm just taking a scenario, like, if you're looking for twerk videos, like, are you making money? Like, how can you make money because you're looking for twerk videos, but there's somebody who has to produce the twerk videos, right? So if a guy, like, let's say a guy like scrapes 1,000 videos of twerk videos and just makes a page, then that guy, he won. He won, because he's looking at the data of the people who saw those twerk videos. He's not looking at twerk videos. He's looking at numbers of who searched and where they searched. So he's looking at, they searched in Georgia or Italy or this. He's looking at what you're typing in. He's not looking at what you're looking for, what you're looking at. He's looking at what you're typing in. You see, it's a different, like, it's just it's a different approach. I guess that's what, like, an adult, I guess that would be like an adult SEO person. I don't do adult, but I'm saying if there was an adult specialist, I guess that's how they would think. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I don't know how they make their money in that stuff, but I'm just speaking from that a Shopify perspective. But yeah, this episode